Hello everyone. Today in this video I am going to teach about conditional statements in Python. So what is a conditional statement? So to begin with, the video is intended for the beginners who want to learn the programming for the first time and those who are interested to learn Python programming. So conditional statements are one of the powerful tool in the Python programming. Basically what it does, based on a particular conditions, if the particular condition is met, a particular action will be carried out. So what are all the types of conditional statements we have? First, if statement, if else statement, if elif statement. So in this video I'm gonna teach about the if statement, if else and if elif statement. If statement, it's one of the simplest statement in the Python. It carries out a particular action if the condition is met or if the condition is true. If the condition is false, nothing will be taken in account. You can see here in the if, after the completion of the if, there is a colon which says that the if statement is a compound statement. It has some statements, a block in it. The condition can be, test conditions can be a relational expression or it can be a logical expression. And second comes the if else statement. It's very close to the if statement, but whereas in the if the condition is not met or if the condition is false, nothing will be carried out. But whereas in this case, so we can execute something or we can carry out some actions if the condition is false. The third is the if elif statement. This is very similar to if else statements in other programming languages. See, if sometimes we need to check another conditions in case the test condition of if evaluates to be false. So in such scenarios, you are supposed to check the second conditions. In that case, we can make use of this if elif statement of Python programming. If the condition is true, the statement 1 will be executed. If false, the second condition will be checked. As I already said, the conditions can be a relational expression or statement or a logical expression or statements, like a greater than b, that greater than is a relational operator, a less than or equal to 10, like this kind of conditions we can make use of it, and the second statement will execute. If nothing is true, then the third statement will be executed. Let's understand all these things with the help of simple programs in the Python program. Well, let's understand the concept of conditional programming with the help of this simple programs. See, I have used the online editor for performing this Python programming, since I have not installed Anaconda Navigator in my laptop. So even in the forthcoming videos, I will be showing you how to install the Anaconda Navigator, which is a framework for just using the Python programming, where you can have the Jupyter, Spider, a lot of tools for writing your Python programming. For the beginners, it will be very easy. Those who feel trouble in installing the Anaconda Navigator at all, there are a lot of plenty of online editors available where you can run your program and you can learn your Python programming. Okay, to begin with, the line numbers has been given here, so I have written a small program which illustrates the if else statement. Sal, it's a variable, so in this variable I'm going to get a value from the user. So input enter the salary. So whatever we are typing inside this double quotation will be displayed as it is on the output screen. So input is a keyword for getting the value. The int is a keyword which specifies that the system is going to get integer value as an input. If the value is greater than 50,000, I have considered it as anything. You can consider it as a reals or pounds or rupees. Just for an example, this greater than is a relational operator, and this is my test condition. If if salary is greater than 50,000 colon says that it's gonna be a compound statement. If this condition is met, then this line will be printed. This is a very simple line. It says that print that this person is the chief executive officer, and let me make it comment so that it will not be executed. So when I execute this program, it will try to get the value from the user. When I type 55,000, it will give the result to me. The person is the chief executive officer, means that the condition has been met and it has evaluated to be true. So it's printing the things which is, or executing the statement which is present inside this if statement. You can see this, there is an intended, it is intended, means that this line is inside the if statement. So for example, if I execute the thing again, if I'm typing 500, it printed nothing, because if the condition is false, what has to be done, we have not specified. If you want to specify something, then you can make use of the else statement. Here the colon says there is a statement inside the else. If you type something, it will show he is not a CEO. But if you want to be more precise, that you want to check another person's salary also, so you can make use of the Elif statement. There should not be any space. Basically students used to do this mistake. If the salary is greater than 20,000, not greater than 50, then he is a manager. This all the examples, do not take it personally, just an example. So you can see this when you run this program. If I print the cell 16th 22,000, it showed an error. I want to show this to you because the Python is a case sensitive language. Since you have used a small letter s, but the variable is capital S, so it will shoot up, throw an error. So you have to be, Python is a very case sensitive, so you have to be very careful on that. So let me type it, 25,000. You can see he's a manager. Salary is not greater than 50,000. When this condition is false and it came here and is checking this condition, if this is true, then it is printing he is a manager, the statement present inside the elif. If this is false, what you can do, you can just make any statement, just like you can print here is nothing. It's your wish. Whatever you are printing inside the print statement will be printed on the output screen as it is. So you can check here, the guy is getting 7,800 reals and pounds or currency, whatever the currency, we'll see is nothing. So hope you have understood what is the use of the if statement, else, if else, and if elif else. Hope you understood. If you like the video, please share it and subscribe to my channel for more videos.